How long should I expect to work with a business coach? This is a question that I often get asked, so I thought today I would give you my thoughts and insight into this area. Now, of course, I am going to tell you that the answer, just as it is to most questions in life, is it depends. There is absolutely not a one-size-fits-all approach to this. The key thing I would say is understanding, first of all, what are the results that you are looking to achieve, but also being really clear about the pace that you want to work at. So you might choose to work with a business coach really intensely for a period of, say, 3 months if you've got something very specific that you want to work on, if you are dynamic and aspirational in your timescales, and if you want a bit of a quick hit. Alternatively, what you might be looking for is long-term mentoring, guidance, brainstorming, strategy, that person kind of sitting alongside you as your cheerleader, your sounding board, your voice of reason, who will actually sit there next to you for an extended period of time to constantly guide you, feed you information, hold you accountable, and different things like that. So when I thought about this, I've gone and had a nosy at my system to have a look at my longest standing clients. And my longest standing client actually has just this month hit 7 years with me. Now, some people might say, well, surely that must mean they haven't achieved very much. But actually, when you look at their business, their team size has doubled, their turnover has roundabout doubled, their profitability has stayed at the same margin through all of that. So not the same figure, but the same profit margin. And they're still with me because we are still constantly working on new evolving things. We are still looking at refining their systems, bringing in a new team, offering upgraded packages and different things like that. But I also have clients that come and work with me for just a few months and they get the fix that they need, they get that hit, they work on something really intensely, and then they're good to go, they're happy with where they're at. So the key thing, as I say, is really understanding you and what it is you're looking for. Now, one crucial piece of advice I would give you is not to commit to working with a coach for a time scale that makes you feel uneasy. Many of you know I am not a fan of tie-ins with coaches because there is suddenly no onus on the coach to have to get you results. To me, a business coach is there to help you get better results, be that better income, better revenue, more sales, better customers, better organisation within the business. It can be one of many different things, but it should be there, it is there to help you make something in the business better. So there should be a clear result. So I would always encourage you to go into a coaching arrangement with a really clear result that you're looking for. What is it that you want to make better about your business with a coach's support? But don't commit to a big tie-in, in my opinion, because you want that coach to have an urgency and a responsibility to help you see results through their coaching. One final piece of advice I would give you is don't go to work with a coach at a point of desperation. If you feel your business is on its uppers and you've got a very short timescale to turn things around, rarely is that a good time to work with a coach because you're coming from a place of desperation. You are coming from a position where you really need knee-jerk reactions rather than proper long-term strategy. And that's not the place where a coach is going to help you best. I would kind of say if you're in a position of desperation, I would be seeking advice, but not looking to actually enter into a coaching arrangement because it's quite an awkward one at that particular moment in time. I think that's about all I need to say. The one other thing I would say, that's all I need to say, but here's one more, is just do make sure that you actually give it time to work. The thing that I always talk to clients about is that you should expect to start to see concrete results within about 3 months. So if you're entering into an arrangement and you don't think you've got the money to cover that for 3 months, then it really isn't the right arrangement. But equally, by the end of 3 months, you should be starting to see noticeable improvements in your business, be that bringing in better clients or people paying more, increasing your prices, whatever that looks like to you. There should be noticeable results within 3 months. But as long as you're then setting future goals and you've got more strategy to work on, then who knows how long you'll have an amazing coach by your side. If you would like to know more about exactly how I work with my clients, check out my website taylory.co.uk or just drop me a message and let's have a chinwag.